seen the dolls he turns the children into. Their eyes, it was like they were alive. I thought they could understand, but they couldn't move. These glowing symbols are everywhere. They definitely have something to do with the transformation ritual. If we learn more about them, perhaps we can figure out how to turn the children back into humans.
Careful! It'll be very hot. Don't burn your leg.
Tom, I still haven't had a chance to thank you. I couldn't have escaped without you. The kidnapper mentioned a witch several times. One day, he took me into the woods, promising to show me something interesting.
Young lady, Dr. Tom at your service. I will diagnose and prescribe treatment. It's all for free.
Ouch! Be careful, Tommy. Free does not mean painful.
That's it. I'm sorry. So my diagnosis is that you shouldn't have removed the shackles with a gas cutter. There's a medical reference book in my room. I'll see what I can do to help you.
Yeah, that'll be great. What are you gonna do after that? Do you have a plan?
Plan? I'll go to that psycho's lair and find out how to get Harry back.
Are you kidding? Let's wait for the adults.
Sam, what if it's too late when my parents return? I'll make a trap on the workbench in the basement to protect myself.
You think you're Captain America. Maybe you should make yourself a shield, too.
Don't worry. Have you forgotten who saved you from the prison? I'll be back before you miss me.
Okay. Just be very careful. And take this camera, too. We might need evidence. And maybe a couple of funny pictures to remember.
Okay, well, good luck to me. And you, young patient, hang in there. The doctor will return very soon.
Doctor, I think the
If I had a boombox, I could listen to it. How tempting those posters look. They seem to have a lot of useful things to buy. Okay, I think I figured out how I can make a healing bandage for Sam. Maybe we should check these posters again. You never know what you're gonna find.
You have 2 new messages. First message.
Hello, Sunshine. I hope you're doing well. I just spoke with the twins' mother, who insists on continuing the search. We're gonna be here for a couple more days. You are a big boy. Cook yourself something. I miss you.
Yes, Mom, I am fine. Thanks for asking. I've just been running around from a serial killer for the past 2 days, and I'm just about to visit him now. Ugh.
Second message.
Hello, Diana. I can't find Ralph anywhere. Is he at your place? Oh, God. If he's crawling around that stinking sewer again, he'll be washing dishes for the rest of his life. And if he gets his dad's hat dirty, no video games for a month.
Is Ralph lost? I hope he hasn't become another creepy doll. I should look for him. So, I need to read the medical book, craft the trap, and find Ralph. It's gonna be a busy day. Alright, now I need to find... Here's my blueprint of the sticky trap. I should put it on the workbench. What kids craft can do without cardboard? The main thing is to not glue my fingers together faster than the plan works. Oh, great! This is exactly what Ethan needs to stop running around. And the cool thing is that it can be reused multiple times.
Andy! Is Tommy coming out to play? Tommy! Tommy! Tommy!
use. No horror game can be done without it.
I can't do what you asked me to do in time. But if I can't get her back, I'll go crazy.
No, don't worry, child. I'll help you.
And when we're all together again, will we have a party? Remember, Dad, you promised me.
Just wait a bit longer. There's very little time left until the solar eclipse. It's going to be the best celebration you've ever had. Now you'll catch them for sure. Goodbye. See you later.
Great. Now he feels like Electro. If this was all a game, I'd need cheat codes to deal with him. Sam, do you copy? Are you there?
I'm listening.
You won't believe what I just saw. The witch is real, and she did something to Ethan. Now he looks like a walking neon sign.
Oh my god! I knew it wasn't just a rumor.
That's not all. It looks like they're planning something before the solar eclipse. I didn't get it all, but it sounded creepy.
Solar eclipse. It's like in those horror tales where everything ends badly if you don't get something done in time. Apparently, we have a deadline.
Yeah, deadline. As if my math homework wasn't enough.
Listen, hurry up and collect the photos of all the symbols and bring them to me so I can try to figure them out. Use the camera I gave you.
Roger that. Looks like the funny photos to remember are on a hold for now. Man, I wish this was as easy as collecting eggs for Harry's mom. All right then, I'm off on a simple hunt. Hang in there, Sam. I'll see you later. What a heavy valve. I think I've seen similar ones somewhere before. I feel like a retired super. The basket is already full. Thomas, you're in. Hooray, it worked! Even the clown got shocked with the mouth open. Sickle? Really? If I find a hammer, I'll have to sing hymns and build a collective farm.
That noise. Where could you be hiding?
the best detective around here? I'm the best detective here!
That's really all you've got.
A sharp saw with teeth? I hope it will be handy for something useful and not participating in a horror show.
The basket is already full.
You're completely grounded. That's a bit of a weak grip you've got there, Mrs. Statue. One step closer to solving the mystery.
There's that voice again. Tricked me.
Nice! If I find a couple more, I can make an exhibition. I wonder, does moss really always grow in the north side? The way is clear! Looks like I've just opened the path to anyone who wants to go for a walk in the swamp area. Well, it's not exactly a popular hiking trail. Aha! The cannonball's ready! But now I need gunpowder to fire. I see! The zipper is jammed. I will have to grease it up. I'm collecting symbols like my grandma was collecting stamps.
Suspicious.
Won't get away, Tom.
I feel like a retired superhero. Slow and slightly toasted. Why do you need a fence in your lair, Ethan? You don't have neighbors.
Won't like it. That's literally all we've got.
Suspicious.
I'm not going to walk. Firstly, I need to get rid of Chase. Looks like Mom locked up the workshop, but there's another way to get in. Here's the hat of the sheriff, Ralph's father. Well, at least he didn't get it dirty. Ralph, I knew you'd be hanging out here again. Wow, the locals flocked to you like a big pile of jam.
Jam? Tommy, have you got any jam?
Of course not. Where from? Never mind. How did you end up here?
A guy in a mask was chasing me. I was running on the ground above a sewer, then I blinked and here I am. It's a good thing that I fell into the water. Otherwise, I would never collect the pieces. I had juice and chocolate with me, but I'm out. I'd give anything for a jar of jam right now.
Forget about the jam already. So is there no way out?
You see that big door? That's probably the way out, but the water's making it impossible to open. You need to find a way to remove the water and open the door. Tom, get me out of here. I'm hungry. I'll even give you my red car. Just help me.
Oh, Ralph, I don't need your car. Okay, I'll try to help. And then you'll need a good wash. Otherwise, you'll have to love washing dishes. Ralph, are you still alive in there?
Yeah,
Don't worry. I'm sure rats don't have such...
Mommy! Bite shows where you are. You can't hide from me.
Oh, it's almost as dark in here as it was in that mine. At least there were glowing crystals. Smile for the camera, Mr. Symbol! Out of commission? Sorry, buddy. You won't make me sick. Crawling through the vents. I practiced it already. But it didn't stink this bad in the school. Alcohol from the bunker? That's great! It's too early to try this, but it can be used for making the healing bandage.
I know you're somewhere around here, kid.
Gunpowder in the hands of a child? Sounds like the beginning of a story that ends in a hospital. Great, it's still working. The pump must have run out of fuel. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so much water here. Sam, hold on. The ambulance is on its way. Looks like Mom locked up the workshop, but there's another way to get in. Hey, why don't we take a look at what's on these posters? They might be useful. Young lady, very soon you will be healthy, and will be able to get into trouble with renewed vigor, run away from a killer, kidnapper, or knock him out with a single blow of a shovel.
What a funny guy.
Dear patient, don't disturb the doctor. The operation may not go as planned.
Dear patient, huh?
Well, every patient is important to me, but you especially. Okay, done. Are you feeling better?
Yes, that does feel better. Thank you very much, Dr. Tom.
You can get hurt one more time, then I'll fix you up again.
No way. You can simply take care of me without any injuries, wounds, or killers.
Okay, I gotta go. There's still so much to do, but I'll definitely be back to see you later, dear patient.
Great, but instead of an x-ray of my leg, bring me photos of those symbols we need to deal with.
The doctor works part-time as a photographer. Oh well, it happens. Don't miss me. I'll be back soon.
Samantha Randy. Sam Randy. Sounds pretty good. We need to figure out what these strange symbols mean, and preferably before I fall asleep here. Tom, go take the pictures of the symbols. If we don't figure them out, I'll be forced to read this book for the rest of my days. And that's honestly not what I dreamed of. You know, Tom, I take pictures of the symbols myself, but someone has to sit here and pretend to be a scientist. So come on, help me out a little.
Hey, why don't we take a look at what's on these posters? They might be useful. Are you still alive in there?
Hurry up!
Don't worry. I'm sure rats don't have such bad taste.
That doesn't help me here. That doesn't help me here.
Maybe this is an instruction on how to turn off the steam? The plate is too rusty. I can't understand a thing.
Think that's gonna stop? Rat?
Super! Lieutenant Thomas Randy has fired a successful volley of artillery.
Where am I know every corner.
Wow! Good thing I didn't spoil it on myself. I wouldn't want to be dissolved to the bone.
I know you're somewhere around here, kid. What's that noise?
pump must have run out of fuel. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so much water here.
What's that noise? Hey, who's there?
Wow! Now I know how toast feels in a toaster! Great! It's still working! The canister's empty. We've got to get gasoline somewhere.
Running down your spine. What's that noise? Won't get away, Tom. Like that.
Is draining gasoline from a leaky tanker in a vacant lot considered theft? I hope not, or it'll ruin my relationship with Ralph's dad. I can't get any further. It's too deep. I can't get any further. It's too deep. I think this is the place Sam was talking about, but there's no mask on the altar. That's weird.
Ralph, are you still alive in there?
Hey, the water's receding! Ralph, hang in there! You're almost free!
Tommy! My savior!
Whoa! Easy, buddy! Mrs. Payne will torture you for a long time for what you did to your clothes.
Oh, Tommy, one spanking more, one less. What's the difference? The main thing is that I'm free. And I'm about to eat.
Yeah, I've already realized how important it is to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go wash up, eat, and then I'll come back to you. And, as promised, I'll bring my red car. More precisely, your red car.
I don't need the car, Ralph. I'm just glad you're in one piece. Besides, you might not be able to find it. You know, there are all sorts of things happening in the cars these days. Carjackings, thefts, break-ins.
Did someone steal my car?
Well, no, you just never know. Anyway, come to my house after you're done with the shower.
Alright, it's a deal. Oh, one more thing. This morning, a man who looks like a magician gave me this book and asked me to give it to my father. But I don't understand why.
Ralph, this book will be useful to me. Can I borrow it for a while instead of your car?
What a strange taste you have. But fine, take it. Just give it back later. I've got to show my dad after all.
Great! I'll see you at my place then. Thanks for the book.
Thank you for saving me. See you soon.
Boom! Another mystery symbol captured.
Hey, who's there? Can't see you.
I feel like a retired superhero. Slow and slightly toasted.
Can't see you.
Grease. Now I'm armed and dangerous. Well, at least for all the jammed mechanisms.
Can't see you.
A little grease and the zipper is back in action. It's not magic, it's pure mechanics. Okay, I think I took photos of all the symbols. I could heat or boil something in this pot. Who knows? It looks pretty useful. I could heat or boil something in this pot. Who knows? It looks pretty useful. A bolt cutter? I guess now I can feel like a real burglar. Don't tell my mom about this. So the witch's name is Wanda, and she's in charge of the circus. I see.
Get away, Tom. I'm faster than lightning. No escape, Tommy.
This is scary. I won't survive one more time. That's it.
Your efforts are pointless. There's that noise.